On June 1st, Fight Club Rush 20 is going down in Västerås, the biggest event in the promotion's history, and of course the fight card matches as well. One of the most hyped fights in Nordic featherweight will go down at that event as Waltteri Hakkinen of Finland faces off against Baysangur Makaev of Sweden. And welcome guys, thank you for your time. First off, how are you guys feeling heading into what is by far the biggest event in Fight Club Rush history, and you guys are a part of it? How does that feel? Let's hand it over to perhaps the away fighter first, Finland, the guest. Waltteri, how does it feel to be part of the biggest event in FCR history?
I'm feeling good. Looking forward. Nothing special.
And Baysangur, I know you're always shooting for the stars. This has got to be like a dream come true for you to be at such a big event, which is, I'm sure, what you've been visualizing for such a long time.
Yeah, that feels good. I'm going down to my weight, smash this guy, and after I'm gonna take the belt. Yeah.
And speaking of which, you guys were sitting next to each other not too long ago at the press conference for FCR 19. You guys had different opponents then. You guys both won. But when you guys were sitting there next to each other, did you think that maybe you guys would fight each other in the future?
I thought this because I said to promotion FCR, hey guys, I want to fight this against this guy. I don't said one time, I said this many times, you know. Even in the other promotion, I said let's fight against this guy, but this guy took this fight. Waltteri, in my mind, I was always, you know, I was thinking one day I'm gonna meet this guy in the cage, but I hope, inshallah, it's gonna happen in 1st June.
And Waltteri, do you have a response to that?
I knew it would be possible. Yeah.
And he said that you said no to the fight before. Is that correct? He said that you said no to the fight before. Do you have a response?
Actually, in last time, Slatkas did a one-take fight against Baysangur, and I said it is okay. And after that, he changed the opponent. So I'm always said yes.
No, you didn't say the yes. You're lying now. Say the truth. No. Say the yes. Say. After when he was fighting against my friend, he almost finished you there inside. He even don't train. He almost finished you. After this fight, I said, let's fight against this guy. But you say no. I don't try to build this fight, you know. I don't like, you know.
Well, speaking of that, like you said,
forward everything.
Well, like you said, he fought your friend Jabba Murtazaliev, something that I was going to touch on as well. That was obviously when Waltteri Hakkinen made his debut in FCR and in Sweden, and you know, a strong performance from Hakkinen coming back. Baysangur, for you, was it tough to see that fight because obviously you trained with Jabba, you guys are close, you're friends.
Of course, he's my brother. He's my brother. He was fighting before my fight. After him, I wasn't fighting, like, you know. And it was emotional for me because I was watching his fights. Sometimes I was doing warming up with my coach. It was hard. It was really hard.
And so you said that basically then and there you figured, okay, this guy just beat my friend. I want to go get some revenge on him.
Yeah.
And now you're finally getting it. Looking at your opponent, Waltteri Hakkinen, I mean, he's kind of like the Swede Slayer, right? He comes over here, beats up all the Swedish guys. What do you make of his skills? And what, you know, if you look at his past couple fights, what stands out to you about him as an opponent?
You asked for me?
No, sorry, for Baysangur. But what's your opinion of his fights that he's had so far in Fight Club Rush?
What is my opinion?
Yeah.
This guy, you know, I'm really happy because I fought this guy. Everybody's saying like he killer for Swedish, you know, Sweden, you know, like in Finland, I think so. Not in Sweden. Nobody cares about this guy, you know, in Sweden. I think I heard in Finland, everybody calling him like, oh, killer Sweden, you smashed the guys, yeah, blah blah blah. But listen to me. You coming to Västerås, to Sweden, to Stockholm, to my country, you know, when I'm living here. It's last time, 2 days, 1 day before the fight, someone ask you, oh, Swedish killer like this. But after 1st June, nobody calling you, okay, my friend? Just gonna be ready. I gonna take you down. I gonna clean the cage, with your shorts like this. I gonna finish you. I will finish you, brother. I will finish you.
And Waltteri, if we turn the question around on you, what's been you've seen Baysangur fight a couple times. What do you take away from, what do you make of his fighting style, and what's your response to Baysangur?
I think it's coming to good fight, like my old fights. Nothing special. I'm ready.
What about the wrestling aspect? Because so far you haven't really fought somebody who has had a lot of success with wrestling or takedowns. Is that something that you're thinking about specifically now for Baysangur? Because obviously that's one of his biggest strengths.
I think it will be fun. I'm ready. I can wrestling too. I don't care.
You cannot wrestling. You cannot. You say, oh, nothing. You cannot wrestling. How are you gonna stop my takedown? How are you gonna stop my takedown? How? Tell me. How?
You see it. 1st in June.
Don't talk. You're talking like you even don't know what's gonna happen with you in 1st June.
I will win.
How are you gonna stop my wrestling? How are you gonna? Inshallah, I'm gonna win. How are you gonna stop my wrestling? Tell me.
You will see it. You will see it.
Oh, okay. I will see this. Okay, show me this. Okay.
So, Baysangur, I think that a couple days ago...
You cannot even talk. Say something.
Well, we'll turn the question around. Baysangur, I think a couple days ago you posted something on your story where it was a picture from the press conference where you were sitting next to Waltteri. Could you tell us a little bit something about that for those who missed it?
Yeah, he was sitting. He was sitting one place when it was a press conference, like in last FCR, and when I was talking about I can fight 66, I can fight featherweight, I can fight lightweight. For me, it doesn't matter. I said, and when I said this guy was thinking like this, oh shit, if he will going down to featherweight division, if he wanna fight against me, what's gonna happen? He was just thinking about this, nothing.
Well, Waltteri, you said that, you're gonna have an answer for the wrestling and things like that. In your opinion, what is your biggest strength in this matchup then? Is it the striking, or what do you see as your way to victory against a fighter like Baysangur?
It's my strong mind.
Your strong mind.
I can wrestling, I can striking. I'm good everywhere.
This guy tough. This guy tough guy. This guy, I don't disrespect this guy. I'm really don't disrespect this guy. This guy tough guy. He going all the way, If someone smash his face in 1st round, 2nd round, he can win last round, He's very tough guy. I respect this guy. But, come on. How you gonna stop my ground and pound, my friend? How I gonna send you go back I'm gonna send you back to Finland. I'm gonna send you go back to Finland. How are you gonna stop my wrestling? How are you gonna stop my takedown?
Well, it sounds like Da Vinci is playing his cards close to the test, and like Baysangur mentioned, you proved yourself to be a real warrior your last time out in that war against Raymond Johansson. What do you feel that you learned about yourself as a fighter or from that fight because of that? Because I think a lot of people thought that if they weren't convinced before, then they were then. So what do you feel like you learned from that fight that you're going to bring in here in this fight?
I don't know. I learned maybe how strong my mind is, and I believe more myself. I think I'm stronger after next fight.
And Baysangur mentioned that he wants to get the title with a win here. Is that something you're thinking about as well too? That if you get a win, then who else are we gonna have for a
He don't think about the title. He don't have a time because I'm gonna take this. Inshallah, I'm gonna take. He don't have a time to take the title. Just come and fight. Maybe he's gonna pull out. Maybe, it happen. It will happen, like 80%, I'm sure. If it's because of injury, I understand. I respect. Injuries, it can happen with me as well. But when fight is coming,
Well, what do you make of that, Waltteri? Do you have your mind on the title, or is it just this fight?
No, on this fight, and I think this would be two title fights, but maybe next one is. I think this is good fight, both of us. This would be title fight too. So, but maybe after that.
I'm gonna smash your face for all Swedish MMA fans. I'm gonna smash your face for all Swedish MMA fans.
Well,
let's see.
Really? Wait. Do you think you train like me? Harder than me?
I don't know how hard you training.
But
we can see it.
Of course. You even never didn't see someone who trained like me. You how
I've never.
Tell me.
I've never seen you training.
Yes, of course you never see, and you don't gonna see. You're gonna see in the cage, my friend. Okay, you're gonna stop my takedown one time, second time, third time. Okay, 9th time. Or can you stop all the fight my takedowns? Never.
Let's see.
Let's see. You're nothing gonna see. I'm gonna take you down direct. I'm gonna smash your face. I'm gonna smash your face.
Well, while we're talking about skills, Baysangur, like you said, your wrestling is your strong point. But last time out, you showed that your striking has really made lots of improvements. You got that second round TKO victory against Erik Laurelén off of that vicious body shot that was very impressive. How would you describe the development of your striking recently?
I just gonna go. I gonna show you my boxing first of all. I gonna kick his body, and I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna show some striking, a little bit, like he gonna feel, a little bit power. I'm gonna take him down after. Of course, against Waltteri, I said, okay, I just gonna do striking now. I don't want to do wrestling, because even wrestling, he's not better than me, When I took him down last 10 seconds, I don't feel any stronger power from him, because I'm not only wrestler. I can take you down. I can control you all of 5 minutes, and I can Gundam pound your face, my friend. I'm not just holding like everybody. I don't grapple with you. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna beat your face.
Well, it sounds like there's some very strong emotions connected to this fight.
People say, hey, this guy, Svenska Dödaren.
The Swede Slayer or something like that.
Swede Slayer, something
or the Swede
like
Killer.
Some shit, People think he's like some Superman. Everyone this guy, he won 3 times against Sweden, Now you have to be 3-1, It's time to go down a little bit, It's time to go down a little bit. You're fighting always of course I don't like this. He beat 3 guys from Sweden. One of them my friend, my friend even don't train. He was next to beat this guy.
Does that make the fight a little bit more personal for you?
Yes, of course.
Well, aside from the smashing, what if you can give the fans your final prediction for the fight? But we'll start off with you, Baysangur.
You tell me or to him?
No, Baysangur, what's your final prediction for the fight as we're gonna start to round off? What's your message to the fans and your final prediction for them?
Guys, I will say, come to Westeros Hockey Arena, and you're gonna see how I'm gonna smash this guy. Maybe I will knock him out. Only God knows, Inshallah, I'm gonna knock him out, or I'm gonna finish him in the floor. Maybe submission. He don't believe himself, He don't even believe himself, You just think, I'm gonna go into the cage and I'm gonna fight. Let's see. You can see something after 10 minutes as well. Let's see. What do you wanna see? How old are you?
29.
29. 21.
Yeah.
29. You have some dream? You have some dream? Dream to go to the.
Yeah, I have.
What kind of dream? Tell me.
What I tell you my dream?
Of course, you don't have any dream. You're 29 years old. I'm only tomorrow. I'm gonna be 24 years, 11th April. You know, I'm young. I'm like 5, 6 years younger than you. I can beat your face. I have a big dreams. You know, you don't have any dreams.
Well, if we turn the question around to you, Waltteri, what's your message to the fans and what's your prediction for the fight?
What kind of
I think
fans?
it will be
You don't have
before.
any fans. You don't have any fans. You don't have
Fight
any
tonight
fans.
again.
Who you have? You don't have nothing. Tell me.
Well, I think there's going to be a couple Finns coming probably, but Waltteri, you're saying that
I hope so.
fight of a night?
Yeah,
Bring
there is coming
all
one.
Finland. Bring all Finland country. Bring all Finland country. Bring. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna take more space. It's gonna be better. 10,000, like 15,000 people. Already coming like around like 3,000 people. All over Finland fans. Bring, no problem. Take some credit from bank, you know. Buy the tickets. Come, I'm gonna smash your face in front of your fans.
Well, it sounds like there's going to be either some smashing or a fight of the night or maybe a little bit of both. And you can tell that summer is near because things are heating up here in this featherweight bout.
Of course, this fight gonna be fight of the night. People's main event like last time because you're gonna fight against me.
Is that something you guys are both feeling? That sure, there's a massive fight card, but this is a bit of a people's main event feel?
I just want to beat this guy, you know, this guy's face. I want to beat him, you know. I'm really want to like beat his face.
Well, I can see the emotions are running high, so we're gonna start wrapping it up. But yeah, obviously a fight that both of you two and the fans all over Northern Europe cannot wait to see. Waltteri Hakkinen, Baysangur Makaev, Finland versus Sweden, FCR 20, June 1st, only on UFC Fight Pass. Tune in and don't miss this because this is going to be a fight to remember.
Okay, one question.
Let's go.
I wrote to you in the Instagram. Why didn't I answer?
I don't know who you are. I don't know even who you are.
Me? You don't know who I am?
Yeah. But I think you know who I am. And I know too.
Wait. Shut the fuck up.
And you will see it.
Shut up.
Lots of talk.
Shut up. Shut up. You're gonna go out 2 weeks before the fight. You're gonna go out 2 weeks before the fight. This is can I say. You're gonna go out, you're gonna pull out. 2 weeks, 3 weeks before the fight, you're gonna pull out.
Well, knock on wood, hopefully nothing is gonna happen. We'll be sure to hold our...
I hate you. I want to beat you. I want to kill you.
I love you, man.
I don't love the man, you know. Or you have,
I know. But I love you.
You love me.
All right. Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed that we can keep this fight going.
I don't want to shake your hand. Sorry if you love me. I don't want to shake your hand.
Not that kind of love.
Who knows?
All right. Well, guys, we're going to start wrapping it up. Thank you so much for the time, and I cannot wait. I'm sure that people were hyped before, but they're going to be even more hyped after this. So thank you so much, guys, for your time. And fans, be sure to tune in. UFC Fight Pass, June 1st, FCR 20. Thank you so much.